So here's the thing. I have a message for you. Before I leave, I want to say something. We will see you again in the future, but for now, I ask you to stay a while and listen. There was a concentration of power, and then it was spent. Because the thing is, I was there just chilling, enjoying life, and then boom! Reality hits you hard, you know? It's like a boss fight. Just when you think that everything is fine and you're full of health, you just save the game, and then you walk a little bit, and the music gets intense, and then you gotta fight to survive. After the fight, you're still in the game. If you're still in the game, you're a little more experienced and capable, maybe wiser, more skilled. Then life can become a little bit more like a random funny video streak on YouTube. You know what I mean? The dopamines. Oh, give me the dopamines. Infinite scroll dopamines, you know? Feel good ink. Like the Matrix. Parallel reality that can just take our minds away from wherever or whatever we're doing and just take us to this reality that doesn't really exist. It's just like made in the collective thoughts of our minds that are seeking a lot of dopamine. But dopamine is good, no? I mean, it's just that it can be addictive. Well, it's one hell of a drug. Wait, should we make dopamine illegal? I don't think we can because it's in our brains. But there's so many things that are illegal and they're everywhere, like psychedelic mushrooms. Not really illegal in many places, but anyway. Listen. The thing is, from this terrible event that just happened, I almost died 2 days ago. I learned something, which is, I think we kind of need this dark night to go back up again. I don't know. Maybe life is about balance, and if we're just doing this once, we're gonna get closer to the center and be more stable. But a close death experience can be good and can be bad. I think the bad part is when you resist, because I died before. Trust me, I had this so-called ego dissolution until the ego death state, and that was pleasant when I didn't fight it, when I just accepted that I was dying. But this time it was different. I didn't want to die for the allergic reaction to the hazelnut butter. Now I know that I'm allergic to hazelnut butter or hazelnuts for that fact, uh, because that thing is 100% hazelnut. I hope I'm not allergic to oat. So this presentation is brought to you by Earth's own Soft Fresh. Oh, it's actually so fresh. It's two words that get very close together. I think the camera is inverted. So it's gluten free. That's very important. And yeah, I advise you to drink this. It's good for you. It has protein, especially if you're alive. I'm alive, so I like being alive. So I keep drinking this. But the thing is, okay, maybe it is necessary to have these downs and then to just embrace it or just have a party after it. And I was like, oh, what is happening? I was like, "Yeah, I think I should have had a party immediately after the bad thing, like the next day. I was in this isolation too. After, I mean, I still am. I haven't seen anybody. I talked to some people today, not yesterday, Today I talked to some people and I felt a lot better. Not after the first person, not after the second one. It's only after I talked to Alien that I felt really better. She called me to ask me how I was. That was interesting. My parents, they were calling me and that was just annoying me because they were focusing too much on that and giving me and telling me way too many times what to do. And I'm like, don't tell me what to do. I'm very well aware of the things. I just wanted to share the information with them because they might be allergic too. But I did already all the research about hazelnut allergy. I did. I did it as I was having the almost anaphylactic shock reaction. Good thing I took the drugs that I had here, over-the-counter medication to allergies. I think it's called. Oh, I don't remember the name. 25 milligrams of something, and then an hour later another 25, and then an hour later another 25. Yay! Then 2 hours later, I think I took another 25 and went to bed. After the paramedics were here. But life is beautiful. Everything is fine. And now I will let you go. And I will see you again in the future.